Now, speaking of Tough Enough 4, there was an incident in that one with Daniel Puder and Kurt Angle. There was supposed to be an amateur wrestling match in one of the segments of that Tough Enough with Kurt Angle and Daniel Puder. At one point, Puder put on a key-lock, and Angle couldn't escape from it, apparently.
Right, he couldn't.
And
I remember some of that.
That's why we don't do things like that. We try to, as much as possible, work everything so that we don't allow for outcomes that we can't control in a public setting. And there were other people who insisted, even though I advised not to have that situation, because Vince wanted Kurt to go out there and wrestle Maul. And I was like, I would suggest you don't do that, because these are all young, healthy, strong guys. And I would not put Kurt at risk of doing that. Well, what do I know? And then
Kurt,
I had the same situation. They insist.
Kurt, I'm trying to think what Tough Enough that was, 04 or 05. Kurt wasn't that old now. That was the young, the fresh Kurt Angle. I mean, he had just shaved the head bald. He was that's when he was throwing Big Show and Lesnar around. I think it might have been after he got hurt again, though, because he broke his neck twice. So yeah, but because I think if they went Kurt and what's his name had a one-on-one, I don't know if like if it was a regular match, I don't know if he would have been lucky enough to get that again, or got that the first time. But yeah, I know. So he's a UFC guy, but yeah, but Kurt is no slouch, you know. Kurt is a grappler, just like that dude is a grappler. Like what's his name? Taz or something like that. And now Van Damme is more with the kicks and everything. But those grapplers though, like I never forget Bob Backlund and Bret Hart had, I don't know if it was the first or second. I think it was the first. I think they had 3 matches. That first match, Bret was getting frustrated in there. I wish I could find that damn match. He was throwing Bret around. That was getting sickening. I was like, Bret, what the hell is going on? With them, they talk about the old school wrestlers. They said those grapplers and shooters, boy, they something serious. What the hell?
That Big Show, when they did the thing with Big Show, that Big Show slammed the guys, and I said, I don't think you should do that. I think have him chop them, because then you don't have to rely on the other guy when he slams them to sell. If he chops them, they ain't got no choice, because that's literally like getting hit with a frying pan. No. What do you know? And he'd slam them, and Nick,
Big Show's hands
popped right up, and Big Show flipped out, and trying to protect himself, and ended up cuffing him.
Big Show's like three hands.
His head off, and it didn't do anybody any good.
Those catcher's mitts,
it didn't benefit anyone.
And Puder, I believe, only lasted about a year under the contract or so.
Yeah, they offered him another contract. Here's why. Because you have to understand it was $1 million contract over 4 years, which is still $250,000 a year. But here's the problem. $1 million worth of expectations from you. Now you're starting with literally zero knowledge and zero experience. Okay? And you're supposed to be able to produce at $1 million level. What do you think your chances of success are?
Very slim.
Very slim. So, he got a $250,000 a year. They offered him, because they saw the potential. I mean, he's an amazing marketer and self-promoter and charismatic individual. And they saw the potential in keeping him and utilizing him, but they offered him less money, and he chose not to take it. So.
Yeah, that was the not the last one. I think that was season 4. Yeah, because that one wasn't really on TV much. I think that was the $1 million one. Yeah, well, yeah, that one wasn't on TV much. I'm about drinking a gallon of milk or with spaghetti or something. Ugh, I don't know about that. Because then after that one, yeah, that was the last one Al Snow was on. Because after that one was the one with Stone Cold. He was the host, but he trained him a little bit. And Booker T, Bill, and Trish, I think. And then the last one was Booker T, Billy Gunn, and Lita. Yeah, that was the one I didn't really I saw pieces of it. And Billy Gunn was giving that one dude hell. Run the rope, damn it! Billy Gunn was mean. Yeah, he was giving that one dude hell. Yeah, but I remember all of those. But to me, the best one was the first one, the one with Maven and all them. That was the original one that got it started. So I think that was the only one that was on DVD. I think. And the rest of them was just like on you had to catch them if you catch them. They might be on the network now, I think, but you wouldn't had them on DVD. But yeah, but this guy, him and Kurt, if they had a real submission match, I don't know if Shooter he would have had his hands full, because I know you say it's the UFC. I know. Well, yeah, but Kurt's an Olympic wrestler. He didn't just. He's not, jumping out the crowd as a rookie. That man's an Olympic wrestler. I heard he wrestled, which I would have hated to see it. Heard he wrestled Kurt Lesnar to the ground in a match and kept him there. That's right. So he's something serious. They said they did like a match, like almost like Apollo and Rocky, when Apollo said, when this is over with, you're gonna owe me a favor. What favor? Yeah, you see, they had like a hidden or a secret one more match, a hidden fight, secret unknown fight. So yeah, but that's gotta be something, boy. If they Kurt and what's his name had a full on match.